Hello, welcome back to Helping Hand from OKC. Hey guys, I got a quick video. I have a toilet here that keeps running in the middle of the night when no one not flushing it. Um, Looks like we have a flush valve. We're going to replace this fill valve. This is a particular brand that we're going to replace. You can get this at Home Depot for about 12 bucks, $9 to $12. And I'm going to show you what the toilet's doing. You can see this part right here is filling up. It's going over and filling up over and going into here no matter where I adjust to that. And it just keeps running. It should be only pumping water out of this tube here. It's actually coming out of the side here as well. So we know this particular plug valve needs to be replaced. And I'm going to show you how to do it. I don't know if you notice that you're going to see it keep running. And you see the water is going over. And it's just going into this tube here. It's going to continue to do that until it just it'll keep doing it and keep doing it. So that tells me that this flush valve is bad. And let me show you what the first thing I want you to do. You're going to locate your turn off, which should be on the side of your toilet. This your turn off here. We're going to go ahead and turn your water off. Water pumping in. We're going to make sure we have all the water out. And there's quite a bit of water in there, so we're going to have to get a bucket to catch the water. I'm going to remove this line here. See that line there? We're going to remove this line here, take it loose. And you have water come out of here. You want to make sure you get your bucket to catch it. Yeah. That's okay. Whoops. Yeah. Yeah. Change. Get your bucket underneath there like that to catch this water, because we're going to remove this valve. Get your pair of channel locks. Channel lock, they work perfect. It's not here. Get another one of that. Get on water. This is the nut that holds it on the bottom here. That's just what I removed. Most of the time it's going to be plastic. And then that's all you have to do is just slip out your flush valve. You're going to get a lot of water that's going to come from here, so be ready with your bucket. Valve that we're actually removing. We're going with a different style. You can pick this particular one up at Lowe's if you want to go with the exact same one. But we have a universal one. This is what it looks like when you pull it out. You have a seal at the bottom. You want to make sure that seal is installed just like that when you go back in with the new one. What it looks like. It's got a seal here at the bottom. It's got an adjustable rack. You can lift this tang up here and pull it up more if you want different height. You have an adjuster here that adjusts your float up or down for more water to come in your tub. And this is where your hose go across over to that feeds it. So you just want to, once you get the old one out, you want to make sure that you put it back in just like this. See this seal? Like that. The seal goes just like that. Go down with the flat side up and the bevel part down just like that. And this kit also comes with a plastic tang that actually will hold it. So when you get it in there, you're just going to take this and turn it to tighten it up. That's going to go on the bottom of it. So let me show you how it goes. See that hole right there? That's where we're going to put this at. Just like this. And sit in there like that. See how it's sitting there? Get it set. Use our hold with one hand to kind of hold it. You're going to come back on the other side. Now we're going to put this plastic piece right here on the bottom to hold it in. You can really tighten this so like hand tight. You don't have to tighten up super tight because it has a pretty thick rubber seal that stops it. Now that you have that tight, see what it looks like underneath there. I have the spout that comes down, then that little plastic washer that goes on there. You tighten it up, so that's ready. Now we're gonna go ahead and re-put our line back on. This would be a good time to check your line. Make sure there's no cracks or anything in your line, just in fairly good condition. And you want to start this line up like that. You can see. Make sure you start it straight. You also want to make sure that there's a seal inside of this line here. I don't know if you can see the rubber seal. You want to make sure that rubber boot's there. If not, it'll leak. And then you want to start it. You want to start it up like this. You want to start it straight. You want to hand tighten it. You don't have to put pliers on it. Just hand tighten it, make sure it's good and tight. And if you need to put pliers, just put pliers and do a half a turn. Now that we have that on, we're ready to go ahead and we're gonna hook up our rubber hose. This is the rubber hose that comes in the kit. We want to install that. I'll also have the clip here. See this clip? So this goes here. This goes on the side here. It's got a hole right here. You just stick it on that little port. See there? That hose goes on the side. And then it's gonna feed right down in there. And this little clip goes on and holds it like this. So actually pick this clip on here like that. See the clip goes like that. And just take the hose and put it on the end like that. Have the hose here and the clip there. You can adjust this to make more water come in. Let's see how much water we'll have come in because you don't want the water to go over here and just keep running. So now it's time to go ahead and turn on the water. Make sure you got everything good and tight and snug. Check your chain while you're at it. Make sure there's no breaks or anything. Your flapper looks good. That's good and tight. We're gonna go ahead and turn the water on now. It's the time to look for, make sure you don't have any leaks. All right, feels good. See any leaks is filling up. You see the water's filling up. We'll let it fill up. And it should stop before we get to this. We may have to adjust it. Let's see where we at. There we go. It stopped just before that line. We're looking good. Everything's looking good. No more running water. The water's below this line. We're going to flush it and let it fill up again. Fill up while it's filling up there. We want to look back down here again. Make sure we don't have any leaks. Everything looks good. I don't see no water dripping here. We look good. We're gonna let it fill up. I can adjusted for a little bit more water to come in the tub. It looks pretty good, but we're going to adjust with a little bit more water in there. You just turn this, which will pull it up some. Go ahead and flush it one more time. Let it fill up again. There we go. If you want more water to come in, you turn it. It should allow more to come in. This particular issue, there was the fill valve. The fill valve was acting up. Cost you, like I said, about $12 to your local hardware store. You can do it yourself. You do not need to call your plumber because you can do it yourself and save you some money. This concludes this particular video. I thank you. For those who have not subscribed to my YouTube channel, please do so. You can find me at Helping Hand OKC. That's Helping Hand OKC. Thank you and be blessed.